everything bad in our lives is our own fault. And as crazy as it sounds to say that, whether you like came from a bad family or, you know, you're working at a terrible job or whatever is going on in your life right now, once you start to take ownership that like everything that's going on is your fault, your whole life changes because you realize that you have the power to change it then. So like if you're overweight, like that's your fault and it's not your genetics fault, not your parents' fault, it's your fault and you can change that. Like if you don't make any money, you can take courses, get certifications. There's a ton of very free or low cost certifications now, and you can change that. If you are, like you hate your job, you can spend an hour a night applying for jobs at new places and you can change that. So once you realize like, yeah, you might have other people that are adding to your stress, that are adding to your problems, that are adding to your whatever, but you have the ability to change it if you really want to. And once you realize the power that's in that, it starts to change the whole way you think. You stop being a victim, you stop blaming other people for your problems, and you start taking responsibility for everything. And that's when you really get to work in your life. You're like, okay, these are my goals, these are the steps to achieve it, and you just start going after it. It's really powerful, guys. And I tell you, like, it took life kicking my ass a lot for me to finally get that and to like actually want to make a change and start to change stuff. And then once I realized like I had the power to do it, I started to set the goals, I started to do the steps, I started to achieve the things. You realize like it's not anybody else's fault. You're not the victim. It's just on you and you alone can fix it. Doesn't mean it's not hard. Doesn't mean it's not going to take work, but you can fix it.